How you doing, girl?
Good song on this new album, I tell you.
Yeah.
You know, some people in our audience wanted to know if you wrote that song from personal experience.
No, but I thought about somebody being in that situation. It was pretty awful situation. Really started out lighthearted.
Yeah.
You've heard the old joke about what do you get if you play country music backwards?
Right.
You get your wife back, your kids back, your car back, your dog back.
So you started out with that in mind when you wrote
Exactly.
the song, huh?
And it didn't turn out that way.
It got real serious. Hey, we noticed on the way over you're walking fine. I guess
No
the ankle.
foot's healing up.
Yeah, you had broken your foot playing football or something last time, right?
And the Oklahoma alumni varsity game in April 16th.
Last play of the game, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Or something?
snapped it real bad, and I was on tour with Brooks and Dunn at the time and had to cancel a bunch of shows.
Wow.
But it's healing up and doing the good thing. I'm back up. Oh, I can't sprint. I can jog.
Yeah.
But I'm
Well,
doing all right.
will you get back out there and play again?
Maybe. I don't know if they'll let me.
No.
Probably.
A lot of people won't let you.
They gave me an honorary statue for the Football Letterman's Association. I was the 18th member. Barry Switzer's and Bud Wilkinson's, some of the greats. So that'll be the highest trophy on my wall, probably.
There you go. I don't blame you.
Yeah, we are very excited, and a lot of people are, about the new album coming out. September 27th is what we've been told. For Boomtown, you wrote or co-wrote 7 of the songs on this album. What kind of a feel does it have in your mind?
More of the same. Boomtown's just looking at the oil field industry in the early 80s through the eyes of a young man that did it for 3 years. My dad did it 35 years, so I know he's watching because Hank Thompson's on here.
Yeah. Now, this is about Elktown, Oklahoma, right?
Elk City.
Elk City,
well,
Oklahoma.
The area. There's a bunch of little towns around Elk City, but it's basically small town USA was turned into Boomtown in about 2 years, and then when it left destitution. So.
Now, you were working during that boom, right? And weren't you working like 70-hour weeks? Something like that?
Yeah, sometimes.
And what were you doing? I mean, what was your job?
derricks.
Do what?
Climbing derricks.
That's
Climbing
why I put it
derricks?
on the front of the album, because hopefully you won't have to do that anymore.
Wow. Weren't you just ragged out by the end of the week? I mean, I don't know.
Well, I was a lot younger then. I was 18 years old, but there was guys out there 60 doing it, so I guess you get used to it.
Yeah. Make the money while you can, I guess.
Do you get ragged out here?
So, well, sometimes, sometimes the stress of the business altogether, you know what I'm talking about.
I want to see this 80-year-old lady do the split.
Well, we're
Do you
going to
want
get
to
around
see
here in a
her
minute.
do it?
We've got that and Hank in a bathing suit.
I want to see.
performing later.
I want to see Hank do the split.
Well, when Sally comes out to do the splits, would you like to be here?
Yeah, if I don't have to do it, if I do it, I'll split wide open.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
let me see. No, we won't make you do it. Now, let me take a look at this.
What'd you say? Hank has left? No.
He's not leaving. No, I
Hank
think
has
that I'm
left the
looking at
building.
the format here, and I think you will be available when she does a split. So maybe,
Okay.
yeah. All
I'd
right.
like to watch that.
You mentioned that your dad is watching the show because Hank is on. Now,
Yeah.
why isn't he watching it because you're on?
Well, because he told me a long time ago, he said, when I first started a garage band, he said, turn that racket down, And then he said, you'll never be on stage with people like Hank Thompson and Bob Wills because you don't have a fiddle in your band. So,
Well, why don't you just look into the camera right there? Let's get a close-up on Toby. And why don't you just stick your tongue out at your father right now and go, na-na-na-na-na.
Yeah, okay. Wait a minute. And I guarantee you, your old man's at home going, back at you, babe.
you've seen my old man.
Now, wait a minute. Is your dad the kind of guy that thinks you're not too old to get a spanking?
No, he don't think anybody's too old to get a spanking.
Yeah. You may be in big trouble when you get
No,
home.
he'll be fine. He has a good sense of humor.
I know, and he's proud to see you here on the same show with Hank
All
Thompson.
250 of him has a good sense of humor.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Big man.
All right. Hey, who are you touring with this year?
Sawyer Brown all fall.
Sawyer. Do you know about them?
Oh, I hear they're wacko.
They're wacko. Yes, and they play pranks and all. Be careful out there, all
I can
right?
tell you a lot of stories of just a few times I met them, but we can't talk about it here.
Make a few notes on the fall tour and come back and let us know, okay?
All right.
Okay, we got to take a break here. Back, though, with Toby Keith and the Split Ladies.
Watch for Toby Keith coming soon to a city near you. Coming up, the totally outrageous Tim Wilson. Next on Music City Tonight with Brooke and Chase.
We had an audience questionnaire filled out by Kenneth Hartman. And he said, Charlie and Lorianne, my wife Sally is 80 years old and can do the splits.
Right.
And Toby Keith is with us because he said he
Toby's
just
right over here.
had to see this. So would you go up and get Sally and bring her back
Sally?
down and we can...
Where are you, Sally?
She's up at the top there, I think, and Toby's going to go escort her down. And let's come down here and make room for her because she is a gymnast and she needs room to work.
All right.
Come on, Sally.
What a privilege.
Well, it's a privilege to get to watch you, huh?
Well, hi. Well, no, wait a minute. Don't start boogieing yet, Sally. How are you, dear?
Oh, I'm fine.
Welcome to the show.
I watch you guys all the
Chef
time.
won't let you go.
Turn around here. Hang on a minute. We first of all want to check and see if this microphone's working okay. So, where are you from, Sally?
California, San Luis Obispo, California.
California. Okay. How do you pronounce that name again? The town?
San Luis Obispo.
Gotcha.
Okay, now Sally, Toby wants to know how you have kept so agile over the years and how you're able to do the split.
I've been doing this since I was 10 years old, and I just kind of kept it up, and it's no problem.
No problem. Well, Toby, are you ready to see this?
I'm ready, Gar.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. This is it's kind of a slick floor. Is this okay? Do you need any help to make sure you don't hurt yourself or anything? Oh, no, you don't need any help.
You guys all the time.
You do watch it. Well, thank you, Sally. I'm so
what a
glad.
privilege.
Okay, Sally, listen, we're checking with the judges. We have a 10, a 9, 9, and a couple of 10s. Over here, Sally. Yeah. Sally, come here a minute. You know the way that works, you throw out the low score and the high score, and that leaves you with a perfect 10.
Well, that's good.
Well, and,
certainly
you
is,
know,
yes.
Charlie, I personally would like some comment from Toby Keith on his impression of Sally's split.
Well, I thought it was wonderful. It looked painful to me, but...
Did you think I was a big fat lady?
Oh, no.
Wait a minute. What'd you say, Sally?
I said, did he think I was a big fat lady?
No. Toby didn't think that.
No, ma'am.
Toby didn't think that at all, but he wanted to see up close and personal because he
However, it
didn't
would have
believe
been
it.
pretty impressive to see a big fat lady do this.
If I was fat, I probably couldn't get up. So
Well, and Sally, you are again how old?
80. I'll be 81 October.
Well, happy birthday, darling. Thanks for coming up here and being part of the show, okay?
Toby will take you back to your seat.
Okay.
Nice
I
to meet you.
watch you all the time.
Well, pleasure.
dear.
Thank you so
See you,
much,
Sally.
Sally.